Raise the table topic. What is the purpose of contesting in table topics contest? Assume you are on the mighty district stage. There are 1,000 people in the audience. What is the purpose of you standing there? Could someone tell me? Okay. See butterflies in your stomach. You will really feel dinosaurs when you're there on the district stage. Okay. And anyone else? What should be your purpose, ideally? Okay. To break that feeling of discomfort, that uncomfortable feeling. Okay. Organizing our thoughts. Fantastic. Sharpen our consciousness. Okay. Face the fear. Okay. Win the contest. Simple. Why are you even asking this? Why else will I go to the district stage? That's why you need mothers. Yeah, no, fantastic, man. As simple as that. Okay. Now, the ideal purpose of your table topic speech there should be to transform lives. In 2 minutes, Maggie noodles possible. Transforming life, is it possible? You've got to really believe that it is possible. And what will your stage time be? How much time will you get? 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So 2 minutes is what you get to transform people in life. Sure? Confident? Any second thoughts? No? Okay. Now before you go to 5 seconds, I will tell you. Okay? How many people in the audience did I ask you to imagine?
Thousands.
Okay. So what you get is 1,000 into 2, 2,000 minutes of human lifetime to make an impact. Now only when you look at your table topic like that, will you give the table topic the importance that it really deserves. And I will tell you, when I asked what is table topic, why should you get there, all of you spoke about discomfort, butterflies in the stomach, to overcome those inhibitions. Why is table topic such a scary thing? What is the challenge? Anybody?
Spontaneity.
Questions for the speaker?
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity is the challenge there. Time constraint. True. It is not a prepared speech. Knowledge on that particular topic. Okay. Now, you just cannot go prepared. Yeah? Spontaneity is a challenge there. We think it is a challenge there. Let me tell you a story. Martin Luther King Jr. and his team had organized one of the biggest rallies ever to fight for the rights of the black people. The amazing orator that Martin Luther King Jr. is, he prepared an amazing script, rehearsed it countless times, and he went there and delivered with his usual charm. As he went into his speech, as the clock kept ticking, the crowd there started getting distracted. They did not somewhere hook on to him. Martin Luther King Jr. did not know what to do. And as he stood there confused, his teammate Mahalia Jackson, who was sitting on the stage, cried out to Martin Luther King Jr., "Tell him about your dream, Martin." Martin Luther King Jr. kept aside his script and started speaking, "I have a dream." And that, my dear friends, turned into a revolution. This is the power of spontaneous speaking. When you prepare a script, the audience know that you have prepared. They know that you can tell all the lies in the world. They know that you can fake it. But when you go there for an impromptu speech, somewhere people find a genuinity in that, and the scope for you to make a greater impact is 100% there. So this is something that I would tell all of you, when you climb onto that contest stage, please have this as your sole purpose of your talk, to transform a life. Now that is with regard to raise the table topic. The second one, face the table topic. Some basic to-dos. When you come here, the topics master gives you a topic. For the guests, please don't take this seriously. You can take all your time to start off. For the Toastmasters, how quickly should you start speaking? Any idea? 10 seconds? Okay. Karan, any other answers? Next moment. Earlier the better. When you're there on a contest stage, will it impact your scoring? Do you think it will? It certainly will. The ballot has no provision for starting early, but the judges, like any other Homo sapien, are emotional beings. We're not rational beings. You start off super quick in an instant, they can sense your confidence. So start as soon as possible. And you know the two worst ways to start a table topic? One, repeating the topic. Yeah, like say, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Another even more epic way to screw it up, complimenting the topics master. That was a wonderful topic. Now everybody knows that is you bidding your time. Yeah, you don't really mean it. Yeah, now even if it is a bad topic, it's like, how are you? I am fine. You don't say, come sit, I need to vent out. It will take a few hours. I am fine. So people can sense that artificiality. So please do not repeat the topic. Start off. And you know the beauty of table topics? Table topics, every topic is an absolutely easy topic until it is given to you. So when you are sitting there, you will have a million ideas. Oh, I would have spoken about it like that, I would have spoken about it like this. When you are here, that bulb just will not come on. Yeah, that first thought will not come on. This is for some people. For the other people, it should be easy, right? No. 10 thoughts will come. Now you have 10 seconds to choose what do I speak on. And the best idea will come after you hand over to the topics master. Okay. So when you are there on stage, this is something that I will tell you. The first thought that comes, just go with it. Just go with the first thought. Please keep telling this to yourself as you walk in. Now in contest, they will announce your contestant number, let's say contestant number 4, your name, the topic will be. Okay, at times no name, contestant number, topic. Again topic, contestant number. So the first time you listen to the topic itself, some thought will come to you. Just catch that thought and build on it in flight. You cannot have it all figured before you start. Just go with that first thought. Another thing I'll tell you, you only have have 2 minutes there, right? So please don't try to convey more than one idea in your table topic speech. Your one table topic speech should communicate only one idea. You know what happened that day? Then one anecdote. Something even funnier happened. Another anecdote. Now, as a judge, you choose the best. It doesn't work that way. Now, the audience have only few moments to recall what you spoke for it to go in. So please go with only one thought. So these are some very basic boxes you need to tick to get your table topics right. Now, having said this, I'll give you some structures with which you can just fit into your, you can fit your speech into these structures. See if you can fit in. I'll give you some examples. The first structure is describe and illustrate. Describe and illustrate. Once you listen to a topic, like say, time and tide waits for none. Time keeps ticking all the time. This is the single common denominator amongst all of us. This is describing the topic. Then I'll tell you what happened to me 5 years ago. And then you share your journey. That is describing and illustrating. A second powerful way to go forward is problem solution. Problem solution. I was somebody who never had any respect for time. I kept postponing stuff, and this is what happened to me. And then I realized the value of time. I turned around, and here I am today. Problem solution. Another beautiful structure is past, present, future. Past, present, future. I was like this before living by the topic. I started living the topic, and then here is how my life is. You needn't try and pick all three. You can even go to past, present, or present, future. So this is one very easy way to just fit your topic into. Another very powerful tool, macro, micro, or micro, macro. World around, you know how much is happening in a few seconds. You know how valuable 1 minute can be. There have been nations which have gone up the Olympic chart in a few seconds. Here's what happened to me in a few seconds. Now this is macro to micro. Or you start with micro, your experience, and then you go to, on a global scale, this is what happens. This is your micro, macro. So try using this wherever you can. This also helps. Now another very powerful tool I'll tell you. Story message. This is my favorite. Story message. You go there, you listen to the topic, share a story, and leave the audience with a takeaway. Now when it comes to stories, what story is a powerful story? Personal stories, fantastic. What kind of personal stories? What should your personal story have?
Message.
It should be funny, it should have a message, different, motivational, authenticity, practical, sorry, faced failures. Now, if you attend enough Toastmaster prepared speech sessions, you will know people have this, in Toastmasters we have this disease where for a content to be powerful, someone should have died, I should have met with an accident, someone I know should be suffering from cancer, some calamity should have happened. That is a powerful topic. Please come out of this misconception. Any topic can be made a powerful topic by the way you speak of it. Any story is a powerful story. I'll tell you one example, one very strange topic that I got. At the beginning they told you politics, religion and sex are taboo topics, and here's the topic that I got. Okay. Where were you when the lights went off? Where were you when the lights went off? Okay, this was the topic. I should speak on the topic without getting into taboo topic. Okay. So, and this was how my speech went. It was a beautiful resort amidst a lush green forest. And there she was running in front of me in her pristine white dress. I was running behind her as fast as I could, fast enough to be close to her, slow enough to be a few steps behind her. She ran into the room and the lights went off. A moment of silence, a loud scream, and then the lights came on and she came charging at me, screaming, "Where were you when the lights went off?" I knelt down, looked straight into the eyes of my 5-year-old niece, and I told her, "Sweetheart, I was right at the door, making sure you are safe. I want you to remember, whenever you go through storms or darkness, I will be there fighting your battles with you, never fighting your battles for you." Mr. Topics Master. Now, is this not a powerful speech?
Yes.
Now, strip it threadbare. What is there? When Niece was running, I was running. She got into the room, I waited outside. Now, what is powerful in this? Yeah, so any topic can be turned, any story can be made powerful by the way you speak or the way you share the story. So these are some of the things that I want you to remember. Now very quickly, the last segment, acing the table topic. A few elements which every champion uses to ace your table topic speeches. One, like I said, stories told in a powerful manner. You will find this everywhere. Without stories, your speech will appear like an advice or preaching. And none of these two connect. Which is why we never listen to any advice which our teachers gave. So the same thing with the audience. Stories. Two, your speech should pick one of these 4 T's. At least one of these 4 T's. Your speech should teach, it should touch, transform, or tickle. Teach, it should give the audience a new perspective. Transform, it should inspire them to transform. Touch, it should leave them on an emotional high. Tickle, it should make them laugh. Any one box at least if you tick, you will be able to ace it. 2 boxes, fabulous. 4 boxes, a recipe for disaster. Because there's a limit to how much you can do in 2 minutes. Yeah? So please aim to pick any 2 boxes. Look for a common thread between you and the audience. Some people who are very fascinated with music will speak about music. They will speak about notes of music. They will speak about Mozart, Beethoven, and you will zone out. Now over there, find that common thread. Your passion is music. Everybody will have a passion. You know what passion does to us. Now you are connecting that common thread. So always look for the common thread in what you share. And there are some elements in prepared speeches, right, which your Toastmasters manual has. Body language, eye contact, stage movement, pace, vocal variety, voice modulation. Try to tick as many boxes as you can in your table topic speech also. This is something where a lot of Toastmasters miss out. One topic that I got was, it's okay to fall as long as you have someone to lift you up. And you know what I did when I concluded my speech? I just knelt down and I showed, contest master, will you give me a raising hand? And look at it, I used my body language, it was a different connect. And this is something I will tell you, stand out from the rest of the crowd. You will have 15 contestants contesting. How are you going to differentiate yourself from others? Play by your strengths. Vocal variety was my strength, so always my stories will have around 2-3 characters. I will use vocal variety, and one beautiful way to stand out is speak against the topic. 10 contestants, 9 will speak for the topic. When you speak against, you are walking in a separate lane all by yourself. The chances of you winning are super high. And to do that, get a list of topics. Every topic, try speaking against. What will I speak if I speak against? And now you know what are the challenging topics to speak against. Honesty is the best policy. Can you speak against it? Can you? How can you speak against it?
In today's world, anything is possible.
In today's world, honesty is not the best policy. Okay. Sometimes lying is better than being honest. Okay. To save someone, it's okay to be dishonest. See, what happens, all of your interpretations are beautiful, but what happens is you've not explicitly voiced out to people, I am differing from the topic. I'll tell you the best way to do it. Use all the words from the topic to differ. I'll tell you what I learned. Honesty need not always be the best policy. Now I am speaking on the topic, but a little different. So differentiate. And my personal experience will tell you, I think Mayur will vouch for this. Leave the audience on a high. Leave the audience on a high. When it comes to leaving them on a high, the best way to do that is use punchlines. Use punchlines. They really work. In 2020, the division contest, the topic was anger can help you win battles, but patience will help you win wars. Anger may help you win battles, but patience will help you win wars. And when I concluded, my finishing line was, ladies and gentlemen, be patient. If you are patient, you can bypass the bypass surgery. And for the next 1 year, whenever people call me, they will call the Toastmaster who bypassed the bypass surgery. Somewhere that's stuck on to them. So word plays, punchlines, end it with this, end your speech with this. And once you end, somewhere in a contest stage, people will have that impulse of, oh, I've finished speaking, now I will run out. Contest master, pause. These are what distinguishes an amateur from a pro. Once you finish your speech, look at the audience. You've done something phenomenal. 1,000 people, it's not easy. And for the guests here, every contestant will speak on the same topic. They'll take you to a soundproof room, which will be kilometers away. You can hear the sound of your heartbeat walking all the way there. And they'll call one by one contestant at a time, they'll give the same topic. So, as an audience, it will be super fascinating to see how different people interpret the same topic. So, when you are coming here, you finish speaking, pause, look at the audience, smile, and then hand it over to the contest master. Finally, I'd like to leave you with this thought. The thought that my mentor always shared with me when I walked up that stage. Trophies gather dust, impact echoes for an eternity. The purpose of your contest speech shouldn't be to win that trophy. It should be to kindle a smile, to touch a heart, to transform a life. Life is too special to be lived ordinarily. Use the power of words to create a blockbuster and live a fairy tale. Thank you all so much.
So I request Senior Toastmaster Mayu, Senior Toastmasters. Thank you so much, Toastmaster. Hope all the numbers, yes, will be repeated. That is